So, I've done this once before, and today I will be doing it again, but due to popular demand, I will be exploring straight TikTok for the second time. I don't really know what's been in the water lately, but for some reason, straight TikTok has gotten even worse since I did my first deep dive a couple months ago. Between famous influencers collabing with a pedophile for their kid audiences, along with one of these influencers actually turning out to be a pedophile, all I have to say is, what the are you guys okay? If you haven't seen part 1 of my straight TikTok series, I will leave a link in the cards somewhere on the screen. I'll make sure that pops up right now, or I'll leave a link in the description. However, speaking of part 1 of my straight TikTok series, for some reason, YouTube has decided to blow that video up over the past week or so, and now a bunch of new people have found my channel. So I just want to say a quick thank you for 4,000 and now I guess almost 5,000 subscribers. Honestly, my growth over the past few months has been really crazy, and I just want to say thank you for all the love and support you guys have given me recently and just overall in general. Thank you. It really means a lot to me, and I am so grateful to have such an amazing, kind, and funny audience like you guys. With that being said, as a thank you to you guys for almost 5,000 subscribers now, I'm going to be showing you videos that might be even worse than the ones that I showed in part 1. You're welcome! I really went out of my way to pick out some winners for us to watch today. I'm sure you're all super excited. And yes, I know by this point that making fun of TikTok for a video is low-hanging fruit, but will I continue to do it even though I spend up to 2 hours on the app every day? Yes, come to think of it, I will. And I know I'm a hypocrite in this sense, but at least I'm self-aware. But the first TikTok we'll be checking out today takes place in a Target, Walgreens, I don't know, some random grocery store in America. But being in a public place makes the context of this video even worse. And the caption of this video is grocery time. Aha, clean up on aisle 69, am I right, ladies? First of all, where are your masks? Just because you're filming a TikTok, that doesn't mean Corona is gonna go away for those 10 seconds. But you know what? I'm gonna let that slide for now because that is the least of my concerns. I'm just curious why they picked this specific location to film. Like they couldn't film outside or in their house, in their backyard, or literally just anywhere else other than the coffee aisle in a random grocery store. I just feel bad for the employees and the other innocent bystanders who had to witness 3 grown men take their shirt off in public for a TikTok. You know, essential workers don't get paid enough to deal with this kind of nonsense. I wanted to see people's responses to this video, and the middle-aged mobs of TikTok literally and metaphorically flooded the comments. Ugh, what aisle is this on? Good lord, am I the only one guilty of watching this over and over again? Ugh, can I buy you? Don't normally write comments on these kinds of videos, but well, is this the meat section? Oh, oh god, man, this is literally a Target, relax. I guess you can say that, people like this video a latte. Get it? Cause it was filmed in the coffee aisle and like coffee, like latte, you know? So this next TikTok we'll be watching is from a user named Gil, and it kind of looks similar to the Mafia POV we watched in part 1, but he doesn't really clarify in the caption if that's what he's going for or not. All he really says is, Solo Gil again. This time, with the suit. I do not like the moan. I'm not here for the moan. I do not want the moan. Why would you moan? I don't know who made the call on that one for this specific audio, but no, this does not. No, there's nothing like a grown man moaning for the children of TikTok, that's for sure. I genuinely can't decide what's worse though, the moan at the end or the fact that his suit is 3 sizes too small on him. I've talked about this in my previous videos about TikTok, but why do grown adults, specifically grown men, feel the need to post thirst traps on a children's app? I've always wondered if the preteens and teenagers of TikTok actually found this content attractive or appealing in any way. However, this burning question of mine has been answered because a lot of the teenagers who commented on my previous TikTok videos have said that they don't find this stuff attractive. So really, who is this guy's target audience? But at the time of filming my video, this TikTok is currently sitting at 2.4 million likes. So clearly there's a demand for this kind of content. So obviously he's doing something right. Come to think of it, maybe I should rebrand from doing commentary to whatever this is. So this next TikTok is from the guys of the Sway House, specifically Blake Gray, which they all look the same, so I don't know which one he is. If you don't know who the Sway House is, they're basically the wannabe Team 10 of TikTok, which kind of confuses me because I don't know why you'd want to be anything like Team 10. They're one of the many content houses of TikTok comprised of grown adults in their late teens and early 20s who probably peaked in high school, and they typically cater their thirst content towards their prepubescent audiences. So they're pretty much like everyone else on straight TikTok. So I present to you, my lovely audience, the Sway Boys. Wait, what did that guy say at the end? Fuck it, I don't know. But really, are the Sway Boys just like a frat house with a little bit of clout? Because if you think about it, that's what these content houses feel like. A bunch of glorified fraternities and sororities filled with entitled influencers as opposed to privileged college students. Believe it or not, I've been to quite a few frat parties in my day, and I've seen this exact behavior at every Dage I've been to. And all the guys looked exactly like this. But fun fact that you probably didn't know, me and Bryce Hall, the guy who's like in the middle in this video, actually share a birthday. I found out recently that apparently he's exactly a year younger than me. So, you know what, Bryce? Maybe if the pandemic is still going on by this time next year, we can maybe break quarantine and throw a joint birthday party together? I think that would be pretty fun. You know, I can invite all my friends, I'm sure they'd be down for it, and then you can invite them. I mean, how full circle would that be? You know, I go from making fun of straight TikTokers for 2 videos to partying with them in LA. I mean, maybe we can all do the Renegade together as like one big happy family. That would be kind of cute, I think. I'll have my people call your people. We'll try to work out some joint birthday party situation. Let me know. This next TikTok is a POV, and I know how much we all love POVs from straight TikTok. And the caption is, POV, I'm a guy who has he, him in my bio, and I'm waiting for my wife's boyfriend to finish railing her so I can finally cuddle with her and hopefully get my first kiss. Wow. That's funny. He seems like the kind of guy that still makes attack helicopter jokes in the year 2020. I guess he's implying that if you're a guy and you include your pronouns in your bio, that means you're a cuck. I don't know how the two correlate, but I guess by this guy's logic, you're a cuck if you respect the trans community. But do cis people like him realize that everybody uses pronouns? I don't think a lot of cis people consider that fact, just because we don't have to worry about being misgendered or disrespected by the people around us, and unfortunately that's something that the trans community does have to worry about, and that's something that does cross their minds. Anyway, let's move on from Mr. Attack Helicopter, because I could go on for hours about this topic. In the next TikTok you're about to see, this guy reacted to an article he found that explained the term squirting, and judging by his reaction, he's not happy with what he found.
Hell no, to the no, 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 hell to the no, hell to the no.
Alright, pack it up, Walmart Kevin James. Now, this might be a bold claim, but I'm assuming this guy has never made someone with a vagina come in his life if this is his opinion on squirting. Or if by chance that he has, this is a very childish reaction to a normal bodily function. But thank the heavens, we have this next TikToker who is the feminist king of our generation, if you will, who bravely speaks out on why we should stop making fun of stinky vaginas. Wow. Thank you for clarifying that you're not a simp just because you understand human anatomy. And really, I appreciate the reassurance that you still enjoy misogyny jokes. Oh wait, excuse me. Misogyny jokes. Oh wow, I thought he meant misogyny for a second. Phew! I like that his reasoning for keeping vaginas healthy is, and I quote, because without them, there won't be any cheeks left to clap. God forbid there aren't any cheeks left to clap. I mean, what a sick world that would be. Because as we know, the only reason people care about vaginal health is for the sake of men and not for the well-being of the people with vaginas. Also, I'm not a health professional, but if your vagina is smelling like cinnamon or air freshener, please go see a doctor because that is not normal or healthy in the slightest. This next video is from a couple on TikTok, and if you've seen my previous videos, you know how much I love famous couples on TikTok. But in this video, the couple is responding to a hate comment they received, and the girl's response is, well, you'll just have to see.
My pitbull weigh more than your girl. Man, your pitbull don't want no parts of my chihuahua. Ain't that right?
Oh, God. Where do I begin? I guess what we should take away from this video is that the best way to respond to the haters is to simply bark at them. All you gotta do is go full chihuahua mode on your hate comments. This makes me wish that there was a voice memo option on YouTube, so the next time that I get a hate comment, I could just send them a voice memo of me barking as opposed to trying to come up with a funny response. But be honest with me, like, if I made a video responding to hate comments in the future and I just barked for 10 to 15 minutes straight, would you still watch me and stay subscribed to me? Like, would that change your outlook on me as a person or me as a content creator? Let me know down below. I'm genuinely curious about that. Keeping up with the couple's content, I scrolled through the couple's prank hashtag on TikTok for a little bit and came across this video by a fitness account. And I know how much we all love couples pranks on this channel, so I'm sure you're at the edge of your seats. So let's take a look at this hilarious prank.
Protein.
Babe, are you fucking... I'm not...
Protein!
I'm not into it. Stop.
Protein!
Babe!
Protein!
Yesterday you got
Protein!
It's all over the floor.
Protein!
It's not...
I need protein!
It's not...
Protein!
Somebody stop!
Protein!
Oh.
Protein! Protein!
So when does the prank start? I just feel bad for his poor girlfriend because it seems like she puts up with this all the time. Because according to the caption, it says, last time she said never do this again, so I did it again. I guess he's implying that this is a pretty regular thing in their relationship. I didn't realize a prank nowadays is just a guy screaming protein at the top of his lungs while he shoves a raw egg into his mouth. Which, by the way, you shouldn't do that because you might get salmonella. One of the comments called him an alpha male, so it looks like Jordy from Alpha Familia might have some competition. Or who knows, maybe these two guys can team up and fight the air and eat some raw eggs together. I mean, nothing says bro time like that.
None of y'all can handle this truth, but I'ma say it. If my girl has a gay best friend, he is literally gotta suck my D. Yeah, my D. He's gotta suck my D to prove it. And if he can prove it, y'all can be best friends for however long y'all want to be best friends for. Thank you for your time.
Wait, so I'm confused. Is he also the gay best friend? What a weirdly toxic thing to say. I mean, first of all, you are super controlling and manipulative if you're monitoring who your significant other can and can't be friends with. Also, the fact that this hypothetical gay best friend has to prove his sexuality is just so weird and out of pocket. Oh, you're gay? Why don't you prove it and suck my dick? Alright, but I'm not gay though. Alright, you're the gay one. So, but you gotta prove it. That you're the gay one, alright? Why don't you suck my dick? Alright, beat my walls in. Why don't you get this gorilla? Oh, how about you beat my walls in, bro? How about you? I can't say that. How about you? Oh God, I can't say that on YouTube. Alright, maybe then you can hang out with my girl. Alright, but no homo though, right? You're the homo, not me. Alright, so suck my dick. This just proves that straight men are some of the gayest people out there. So in this next video, we'll be watching this guy's attempt at bringing Vine humor over to TikTok. Now, I do enjoy when I see a Vine joke in a TikTok, but there's always quite a few people in the comments who don't understand the Vine reference, and it kind of makes me feel like a millennial referring to MySpace. But let's see this guy's attempt at trying to incorporate Vine humor on TikTok. I don't think that's how that works, buddy. But he like completely misses the joke, or like if he gets the joke, he just put a very unfunny twist to it. One thing I don't understand about some straight men is that for some of them, it's like their life's mission to turn a lesbian straight, even though a lesbian is not attracted to men, so I don't know how they think they'll do that. Plot twist, the world doesn't revolve around you. I know, shocker. At first, I gave this guy the benefit of the doubt that maybe he was trying to be ironic, but his execution was just a little bit off. However, another video of his went viral on Twitter a few months ago, and this is just how this guy's humor is. What the f? He really made this video, rewatched it, edited the text in, probably rewatched it again, and said, you know what? This is good to upload. I think I want to put this out on the internet. But really, why did I never think of this? I mean, I spent so much money on tampons and pads my entire life, which number one are super expensive, and number two, if you didn't know this, tampons and pads are actually really bad for the environment. When now that I know, this entire time, I could have just been using my fingers. My cycle for this month actually just ended, so maybe for my next cycle next month, I'll just finger myself for like 5 to 7 days straight. I mean, like, I don't know how I'll do my schoolwork or go to my job because I'm pretty sure my boss wouldn't be happy with me doing that, but hey, at least I'll be saving some money and saving the environment. And you know what they say? Fingers are just nature's tampon. Before I wrap this video up, I just wanted to do a quick check-in on our favorite step-sibling couple, Alpha Familia. I made a video on them a few weeks ago, so if you haven't seen that, I will link it down below on a card somewhere on the screen right now. But they're just as weird as we remember them to be.
Ayo, siblings that look nothing alike, check.
At least they're going strong. It's nice to see that they're keeping it in the family. But that's enough. That's certainly enough. And if you would like a part 3 of me reacting to straight TikTok, let me know down below. And if you'd like, you can send me any straight TikToks you find to my Twitter or my Instagram, and maybe you'll be featured in part 3 of this video. Hopefully that'll happen before Trump possibly bans TikTok, but who knows at this point, you know, after seeing all this, maybe it would be a good thing for us as a society. If you like this video, make sure to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time with a brand new video. I love you. Bye. Woo!